Hello everybody, Brandon McDonald here, and today I figured we'd talk about the impeachment trial in the Senate today. I got a couple clips I figured I'd show you guys, so without further ado, here we go.
Their goal should be to give you all of the facts, because they're asking you to do something very, very consequential, and I would submit to you, to use a word that Mr. Schiff used a lot, very, very dangerous. And that's the second point that I'd ask you to keep in mind today. They're asking you not only to overturn the results of the last election, but as I've said before, they're asking you to remove President Trump from the ballot in an election that's occurring in approximately 9 months. They're asking you to tear up all of the ballots across this country on your own initiative. Take that decision away from the American people. And I don't think they spent 1 minute of their 24 hours talking to you about the consequences of that for our country. Not 1 minute. They didn't tell you what that would mean for our country today, this year, and forever into our future. They're asking you to do something that no Senate has ever done. And they're asking you to do it with no evidence.
What we're left with are 6 key facts that have not and will not change. First, the transcript shows that the president did not condition either security assistance or a meeting on anything. The paused security assistance funds aren't even mentioned on the call. Second, President Zelensky and other Ukrainian officials have repeatedly said that there was no quid pro quo and no pressure on them to review anything. Third, President Zelensky and high-ranking Ukrainian officials did not even know the security assistance was paused until the end of August, over a month after the July 25 call. Fourth, not a single witness testified that the president himself said that there was any connection between any investigations and security assistance, a presidential meeting, or anything else. Fifth, the security assistance flowed on September 11, and a presidential meeting took place on September 25, without the Ukrainian government announcing any investigations. Finally, the Democrats' blind drive to impeach the president does not and cannot change the fact, as attested to by the Democrats' own witnesses, that President Trump has been a better friend and stronger supporter of Ukraine than his predecessor. Those are the facts.
So I'm back, and as you guys can tell, he said very, very dangerous, which is very true to the Democrats. They are very dangerous to our system of government and our freaking constitutional republic. Yes, I did not say democracy. It is a constitutional republic in the United States. And that's something Democrats keep saying. It's a democracy. It's a democracy. This is a constitutional republic. That's what the United States is. And literally, people should understand that. But we're not taught that in schools. We're taught that this is a democracy. I remember in school, literally as young as I am, literally, I remember in school literally being taught that we are a democracy, which is false. because we would be ran like ancient Greece if we were a democracy. Which means we would still have a king, and people would actually obey him. And people would get the vote also for certain things. But as you can tell, we are not that. We're not even just a republic. We're a constitutional republic. Which means we have a constitution and we are a republic. Literally. People get so stupid. But that's beside the point. Literally, the Democrats are so dangerous that it's hard to stop them. Like, Hillary Clinton has actually gotten people killed. Anybody who gets close to her winds up dead. And no cops, no investigation, no one does anything about it. Like, literally, there's been few instances where she's been investigated, and literally people have wound up dead who are investigating her. It's a very dangerous job to investigate her, and she should be in jail for that, but yet she's not. The Democrats keep holding it as that, and I don't know what's up with Democrats, but they're loco, literally. I'm not Hispanic, so don't get mad at me. But literally, it's just gone crazy downhill that our government is so tyrannical through the Democrats that maybe we will have to start our own civil war again. If they impeach Trump, and they start a civil war among the citizens of the United States and the government, literally, I'm fighting in that war. I may be in the state's custody, but I'm freaking fighting in that war. I don't care what people say. I'll buy a whole bunch of arrows and freaking fight with them. Literally, I'll go grab all my arrows and actually fight in that war. Because this is our country. And we need to respect that. It's our country. We need to respect that we are people who kind of need a government to make decisions, but yet we get to make this decisions at the same time. Literally, I think the impeachment should go before a court, an actual court, instead of these people. Well, the Senate's acting like an actual court, so that's good. We're actually having an actual court, and Adam Schiff's been there. He's been running his mouth, saying the same things over and over again. But, yeah, it's a very dangerous thing. I figured we go into our second clip now. So, as you can tell, literally the country's going insane, because literally they didn't get the president who they wanted. And then some of you liberals out there are waking up, literally seeing through the Democrats' eyes, and actually voting for Trump. And I have to say, that takes a lot of courage out of you. Even you in the LGBTQ community, it takes a lot to get out. I may not support gay marriage or anything, but I support you as a person. You should be supported as a person, no matter our religious differences or anything. That is true. But at least you guys out there are actually waking up to this stuff. A lot of you aren't, because you're believing the lies in the media. And it's a good thing you guys are starting to wake up, because we need more patriots out there, even if they're liberal, to actually fight against the communists. And we need your help for this. As you can tell, all that stuff he said actually is true. The Ukraine president didn't even say that Trump was corrupt. There was no quid pro quo. Literally, because he was there. He was the one talking on that phone. And all the government officials in Ukraine say the same thing. They come to the same conclusion because they were there. Literally, Trump did not withhold money at that place. It was a month after the phone call. And literally, Trump didn't actually, the Ukrainian leaders have all told that Trump hasn't even said a thing wrong to them or threatening them to give money to it, that they're going to withhold aid. But I don't have the video up here today. Probably do this in another video, show you. But Joe Biden, literally, that's who he was investigating. He was just asking questions about him. And literally, if you go back to that video, I may add this in here in a sec. I'm going to cut it here.
And I went over for, I guess, the 12th, 13th time to Kyiv, and I was supposed to announce that there was another $1 billion loan guarantee. And I had gotten a commitment from Poroshenko and from Yatsenyuk that they would take action against the state prosecutor, and they didn't. So they said they were walking out to press conference. I said, no, I said, I'm not going to, or we're not going to give you the $1 billion. They said, you have no authority. You're not the president. The president said. I said, call him. I said, I'm telling you, you're not getting the $1 billion. I said, you're not getting the $1 billion. I'm going to be leaving here. And I think it was, what, 6 hours? I said, I'm leaving in 6 hours. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Well, son of a bitch. Got fired. And they put in place someone who was solid at the time.
As you can tell, literally, yeah, that's bad. So as you can tell, literally that's footage from it. And it proves that we are right as freaking Americans. We should not be having to get into it with our own citizens and educating them about the truth. Literally, the truth is, Trump did nothing wrong, and he's fighting for us Americans, us true Americans, us patriots, us Christians, who want to have a peaceful country. And I'm wanting liberals to wake up. Literally, I don't hate liberals. I just want them to wake up. And that's why I educate you all about this. Freaking A. That's not a good shot. Alright. I'm screwing up the green screen. But yeah. That's what we need to do. And, as you can tell, he did say that. Literally, he did say that. So, yeah. We need your help. We need to grow 100 Patriots strong. Literally, 100 Patriots strong. So, I need all the help I can get out of all you people out there. All you Patriots that come to this channel or have found it. Because, literally, we need to fight the communists. So help me grow this channel to 100 Patriots strong. Share this video. Leave a like. And literally leave a comment down below on what you think. If you have any questions, please ask me. I will educate you about them. And if you want to be sponsored, if you want to call on my live show this Thursday, then call in. Because I will be doing another live stream at 5 o'clock. Central Time. So, yeah. If you're in the East, that will be 6 o'clock. If you're not in the Central, but Mountain Time, that will be 4 o'clock. And Eastern Time, Western Time, Pacific Time will be 3. So, yeah. So, 3. So, tune in for that. I'll also give links on my Facebook page. I have a link if you go to the About section on my channel. So, yeah, check that out. But, hit that bell beside the subscribe button. Click all, and then you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the green screen at the end. It's kind of getting stupid. I had it working for a while, but yeah, who cares? Bad editing for this. Okay, so I'll see you all out there. See you out there, Patriots. This is Brad McDonald signing off.